Well, so to the final of the women's fours. There should be 6, but there are only 5 now because sadly Belarus, well, they've upset the starter and they've been excluded 2 false starts. And so it's just down to these 5, and pretty competitive it promises to be.
Set. Go.
A clean start. Indeed, over 4 of these 5 crews were in Lucerne 2 months ago. Holland were the winners there. Second were Australia, third Germany, and fourth Romania. And it's here now, Holland, with Romania just ahead of them off the start.
Also in lane number 2, the United States getting away quite quickly. Remember, the United States looking for their first gold medal, the host nation. Still pretty chilly this morning. Sun yet to really burst through as we see the Australian quartet.
The reigning champions, though, China, failed to make the final. They will be racing later on in the small final. But here at the moment, it's the United States in lane 2 who are just heading the field.
Indeed, the American quartet very much trying to break a very unhappy sequence. Second last year, second in 92, and second in 91. So really, this would be the time to put the sequence right, Dan.
Indeed. The Romanians, though, closest to us here of this group of 3, very strong in fours. And beyond them, Germany, and Germany still to win a title. The strongest team here, with finalists in nearly every event, but they have not won a title so far, and that is a great surprise.
Very reminiscent, really, Dan, of last year. We were quite surprised on the first day. There we were looking for all those medals, and they didn't come for the German squad, and that really put the spirits down, and they're climbing the hill a little bit now as they go through the first quarter. And it's the United States who've gone through in 1:33.59. That's reasonably quick. As we see in lane 4, the Dutch quartet. This is very much a new outfit.
Yes, indeed. The Dutch are now under the eagle eye of Chris Korchanowski, who helped the Chinese to win this event last year and brought the Chinese on very much last year. Before that, he was with the United States as their chief coach for 6 years. He's now moved to Holland, and the Dutch have been performing very, very well here throughout the week. But it's the United States who are leading, and they're on lane 1. In third place, Germany, and on lane 3, Romania.
Well, here are the Dutch in the bow there. Eline Meyer, Rita de Jong, Femke Boelen, and Muriel Schilfgorde is the stroke setting the rhythm for this crew. And they're some way off the pace at the moment, and it's looking a little laboured.
Well, perhaps not so much laboured, but quite comfortable. They've got a good loping rhythm. Very tall girls, long arms and legs, good levers. But quite well back from this crew, the United States, who are leading the field, with Germany now pressing onto Romania.
Coming up to the half distance now, past the hospitality chalets. America, though, under a little bit more pressure now, though they've set their store out. Romania in just about third place at the moment. And there you can see the bow of, just very briefly, of Holland, who are just behind Australia in lane number 5. So through to the 1,000-meter mark, and the United States are through. 3:14.21 their time, and they're ahead of Germany in second place, then Romania in fourth place, Australia, and Holland just behind.
See this high-rating Romanian style there, very long forward, very quick with the legs, and contrasting there with the United States, who have got a long loping reach, working along at just over 34 strokes a minute. A little bit late there at 3, but a good, solid stroke through the middle of the stroke. But they've got a good 3/4 of a length there on the field and look good.
Australia here, Alison Davis in the bow, and Victoria Toogood, very experienced silver medalist last year from the pair. And in the centre of that boat at 2 and 3, Megan Still and Kate Slater, well, they've been in the Australian 4 since 1991. And the United States, just confirmation, they led 3:14.21 their time for the first 1,000 metres, and they still have the lead at the moment, but being pressed on the far side now by Germany.
There's certainly Germany making a push there, making a move. The United States went out fast, always hard at this halfway stage, just to make sure that they've got to they hold on to that lead. But it is Germany making a move. Germany pressing now to about half a length down on the United States, but everybody else is coming now. Romania being taken by Holland. Holland moving well in the middle of this chasing group, and Australia moving well. All three of these closing on Germany, but the United States still have the lead by about 3/4 of a length.
Well, the story's there. Can anyone catch the Americans? The Americans can see everything happening before them, but have they got the strength now to respond as they come to the final quarter, the crucial time as Holland gets stronger and stronger. Romania stay where they are. The Australians are trying to quicken up as well, but there's the bow of the Dutch boat really beginning to move now. The Germans pretty well where they were, Dan. It's Holland who are going faster than anyone.
Holland are moving very, very well. They're getting more and more accurate. They've started to build up the rate now in the last 500. That loping, easy movement that they had earlier on has now developed into a real charge for the line. And here they come. United States trying to hold on, but they don't seem to be able to lift their rate at all. The Dutch really are moving. They've pushed that rate up now to 36, and they are shifting on every single stroke. They're nearly up level, a few feet, and they are just about through the United States. And Australia moving too now.
Well, what a fight this is going to be to the finish now. Can the Americans respond? The crowd really trying to raise their crew now. The Dutch are still looking strong. The Australians look, well, if they get a medal out of this, what a good result that will be for them. Australian women's rowing really on the up, but it's the Dutch who are up on everyone now.
The Dutch have gone up to 40 strokes a minute. They have cleared through from 5th at 750 meters. They've moved right into the lead, and no one's going to catch them. Australia now pressing the United States. Can Australia catch the United States for the silver medal?
It's really going to be close here. The Dutch, though, they look in command, but who's going to get the silver? The Germans out in lane one. Well, they've been just blown away by the speed of these two crews sprinting up front here. But look at the Dutch. The further they go, the better they look, and the line's coming up now, and that is a superb finish from the Dutch. And the Americans hold on for silver ahead of Australia, within 4th place Romania and Germany at the end there. But look at the joy there on that.
They faded as well. But here we have, again, the Dutch crew coming home, worthy winners, nearly 3/4 of a length ahead of the United States, with Australia just getting past Romania there on the line. Oh, Romania very unlucky to miss that, just about a foot.
Yep. Yes, I must admit, Dan, I really didn't see it as close as that, but nonetheless, well-deserved bronze there for Australia. Bad luck to Romania. But the Dutch quartet, for the first time in their lives, all 4 women are now world champions.